Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another regular makeup tutorial. I've only one Halloween tutorial left of this year, which will go up on Friday, but I wanted to do my Vice 4 tutorial for you because I am going to the cinema tonight. This is Monday as I'm filming this, but this will go up on Wednesday, which is when this is released. And I'm going to see the new James Bond movie, by the way, so that's why I'm getting dolled up. But yeah, it's just really an eye tutorial, so I'm not really spending time on the skin. I did a recent updated like skin or base tutorial, so I will link to that below so you can see that if you're interested. But if you want to see how this is done, just keep watching, and if you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe as I do upload at least twice a week. So yeah, just keep watching. Thanks a million, guys. So because I have really dry eyelids at the moment, I'm using my concealer as my eyelid primer. For highlight, I'm using my Max Factor Pale Pebble eyeshadow pot and applying this to the brow bone area. The first colour I'm using from the palette is Harlot, which is a gorgeous light lavender, and I'm just popping this onto the inner third of my upper lid and onto the inner corner as well. And I used the Pale Pebble again just to blend that in with the surrounding skin on the inner corner. I'm using CrowBar as my main lid colour. This is a gorgeous golden olive colour, and I'm pressing that over the concealer with a small paddle brush, and you have to be careful of fallout with this guy as well. Then I decided to layer some of the Bones colour over the Harlot. It's kind of like a pinkish silver colour because I didn't love how the stronger lavender colour was playing against the green. Then I cleaned up some of the fallout from CrowBar, just using some foundation on a concealer brush, because those more bitty eyeshadows are not made for blending. I then applied the new Push eyeliner by Urban Decay into my waterline. This is a lovely purplish navy colour, which is a great alternative to black. Then next up is Delete. This is a gorgeous deep warm brown colour. I applied this first to my lower lash line using a pencil brush. And then to blend and soften that out, I went into Framed. And using a small blending brush, I ran this around the outside of the darker colour. I reacquainted myself with Delete again and blended that into my crease and outer corner. And I repeated the same step as earlier and blended out Delete using Framed. And for my eyeliner, I wanted to give this guy a go. It's the PIXI Cat Eye ink eyeliner. I love the idea of this pen and the kind of calligraphy style nib, but sadly we just didn't end up getting along too well. The nib was just too rigid for my lids, and annoyingly it was just pulling and tugging at the skin too much. So I was struggling with this and did have to finish off camera. But the PIXI mascara, on the other hand, I absolutely love. This is a brilliant Fibre mascara, and I applied plenty of this to my lashes. I did my base and brows off camera, but for my lips I applied some MAC Prep and Prime Lip. For lip liner, I used the very aptly named 1993 lip liner by Urban Decay. I drew this on straight from the pencil to start off with, and then softened and shaped the edge with a lip brush. And then to finish, I used one of my favourite nude lipsticks, Luxe Naturelle Mineralize Rich Lipstick by MAC. And again, I first applied it direct from the bullet and then softened and blended it out with a brush. August Chenet. So thanks a million for watching, guys, as per usual. If you did enjoy the video, feel free to give it a thumbs up because that does help myself and the channel out. And if you're new to my channel, you're more than welcome to subscribe as well. I do upload at least twice a week, as I mentioned earlier on. But in the meantime, I'll just see you on Friday. Until then, take care. So long, guys.